On the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Nance. Steven Jackson is out there with Newman. Then there's Allen. And it's Hollins in at the 3, the 1. And for Boston, we've got Allen. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Jones. And it's Stockton in a 2-guard. Over in the corner, Allen. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Nance. To the left side wing. Here's Newman. And the rejection by Tatum.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Stockton can't get it to go.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Allen. Nice D from Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. The shot. That's good from Stockton. The assist by Tatum.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Hollins passes to Nance. Jackson up top. It's hauled in by Porzingis. We play just over a minute here in the first. That's tipped. Stockton outside. Jones from outside. Nance with the rebound. Allen against Allen. Allen passes to Jackson. A basket good off. the assist from Allen.
I mean, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And here's Boston. Outside, Jones. There's the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This offense is at its best when Stockton is running the show and creating for others.
Pass to Jackson. Hollins with it. He's against Porzingis. They grab their own miss, and then slams it in.
Well, just a tremendous job pursuing the basketball by Larry Nance Jr. and then gets the score to complement the board.
Now here's Allen. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. 3-on-3. Allen with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Allen, that's good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Porzingis. Over Nance. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
You know, you can expect Porzingis to make a jumper like that whenever he takes one in rhythm.
Allen outside. Outside Jackson for the three, and the three ball is good. Jackson's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Rodman is out there with Ewing. Then there's John Stockton. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Delk in at the 2. That's the Boston 5.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Allen drives in. Outside for Jackson. Off target with his 3. Boston trailing. Here's Ewing. And it's Boston with another.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
2 minutes.
Rodman against Durant. Durant drains it from distance.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
And so Stockton will bring it up for Boston. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
A nice shot by Delk.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Allen kicks to Foyt. Outside Jackson. On the wing of Flalo. Scoreless thus far. Drills it from outside.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant, one of the best, period.
Your dance team makes some noise.
Boston trails by 4. Back to Stockton. Pass to Allen. From the high post. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. So it's Boston now. Right side Tatum. Three-pointer. There's Tatum's range on display.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Here's Newman. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And Porzingis, here we go. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Allen against Stockton. Allen passes to Hollins. Back to Allen. Here's Nance, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
16.
Leading by 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
We've got Allen. Steven Jackson is out there with Nance. Then it's Newman, and it's Hollins in at the 3 at the point. Austin shooting their first free throw this game, and it's tied up with that one.
Jayson Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Jackson has the open look. It's good from long range. Jackson's got 8.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Great job by Tatum in close.
Well, the increasing strength of Jayson Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
And stolen by Tatum. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Hollins. Jones, no luck. Jones is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Hollins finds Allen. Nance outside. Down low. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his second basket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
All right, that was your dance team. Make some noise.
Boston trails by 3. And here's Tatum for 3. Nailed from three-point land. 11 points in the game.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
To the paint. And Nance kicks to Hollins. Here's Allen. He gets that one. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Count it, good. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Jackson. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Stockton. Sinks that one from the post. And Boston leads by 2.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Allen dishes to Nance. Outside for Jackson. No good on the triple. Jackson's gotten just 2 of his 7 attempts from deep to fall here. And Tatum takes the hit and still converts.
Jayson Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Over in the corner, Allen. Outside for Jackson, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
"20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Porzingis. Second chance shot. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Porzingis has got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
I'll tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
Poked away. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Right side Tatum. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Rodman on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Tony Allen is out there with Tatum. Then there's John Stockton. Then there's Porzingis, and it's Jones in at the 1.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
And the basket by Jackson.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Allen passes to Nance. Wasted no time on that one.
Well, Larry Nance, because of the athleticism and the burst off his feet, is incredible on the interior. Look out.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Drills the three-pointer.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
The 3 from Tatum. Tatum comes right back with the 3.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Jackson. Pass to Newman. Launches a 3. Rebound Boston. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Allen for the 3. Nance gets the rebound. Nance has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Jackson. This one for 3. Traps in the tray.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Tatum's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jackson down low. Defended by Allen. It's good. And now just a 1-point Boston lead.
Looking to get stops late, that kind of defense ain't gonna cut it.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Timeout, timeout.
Ewing's checked in for Boston. Rivers comes in for John Stockton.
Substitution for your home team, Patrick Ewing. Doc Rivers.
Jackson from long range. And it's Rivers with the rebound. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Boston. 3-point lead.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw line jump shot. Nance with the rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Newman the pass to Nance. And Boston with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Larry Nance Jr. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
From past the arc. Rebounded by Allen. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. 5 seconds left in the game. From downtown, off the mark. So we see Boston get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and